Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my channel. Let's see what's happening. So the Prince of Pentacles reverse, the Hermit reverse, and there is somebody that continuously wants you to like save them. They want you, we know this, they want you to transmute their dense energies, okay? I feel like you've told this person, this consciousness, you've showed this person multiple times how to do the thing, and I feel like they don't want to. Yeah, they keep like throwing it back in your face, being like defensive about it or whatever, okay? And then I feel like this person utilizes you to like heal, and then once they heal, they like kind of leave you sitting out in the cold again, okay? Or just by yourself. But I feel like Ten of Cups, this person might be in your family, okay? I feel like the reason why you allowed this to happen was maybe I don't know, I feel like it was actually for your own healing. It was kind of like you allowed somebody to tread on you so intensely until it didn't matter to you anymore, so that you can like have no more, like, I don't want to say no more sympathy left or anything like that, but like so that you could be like 100% sure, like, listen, I taught you how to fucking fish, okay? Like, yeah. Okay. The Hanged Man. I feel like I don't really want to say you kept giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, because I feel like you knew all along. I feel like you had the knowledge all along, but maybe you gave somebody the benefit of the doubt simply for them and everyone else to come to this realization that actually they are the problem. Actually, they are the issue. Because they never wanted to learn how to fish. They just wanted to be given fish, okay? Which is fine, but go fish, start a business, get people to fish for you, I don't know, something like that, okay? They just never wanted to do anything for themselves. And I feel like spiritually speaking here, okay? This person never wanted to stand up for themselves spiritually. They never wanted to put in the effort spiritually. They never wanted to really understand, okay? And whenever, again, you gave them understanding or something, they betrayed you. Every fucking time, right? I just heard this person is actually very much feeling like the Hermit. Like, I feel like you understand why this person is doing this. I feel like you understood. It's because you are so maybe like knowledgeable. I mean, the Hangman and the Hermit, you have a lot of spiritual knowledge and a lot of spiritual know-how specifically as well. Like, you know how to move with the energy and how to utilize it, okay? Even when it's in a stagnant expression, you know how to utilize it. But I feel like again, since you knew all along, and since you only gave them a benefit of the doubt for everybody and themselves to see, since you're no longer in this like self-entrapment of like honor, or self-entrapment of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like responsibility to somebody. It no longer has this energy hold over you, and that's why this is being seen. Like, I feel like you're being noticed, or you're about to be noticed as the person in the community, or as the person in the in the family who is the shaman or the guru or the witch or the carrier of the lineage knowledge, okay? And I feel like even the people that might have known and that were like in on it with this specific person, like it could have been a bunch of people, right? Even though they might have known all along, the way that like now it's not going to be even just experienced energetically. I feel like it's almost going to be snuffing them out or something. It's going to be like smothering them. Because you kind of showed them what they needed to see or something like that, okay? Like, you showed them what they needed to see, and now it's like game over, right? Like, it's almost like your whole process, your whole awakening was literally happening so that others can see, like, not only necessarily what's coming or what it is that they are, and like the consciousnesses that they carry, but also for you to be able not be able to carry it, but be able to almost like recognize that you can carry that, or remember that you were always meant to carry that, okay? And this is not in a sense of like you're saving anybody. This is more in a sense of like you did everything you know like would work, or you gave everything you know was enough, and they still didn't. So it was, and that's like some kind of like very heavy spiritual like lesson to learn. It's like I don't know, like people are ungrateful, I guess, or like even to gods, you know, like people only pray to God when they need shit, right? Like that kind of energy. 9 of Wands reverse. Yeah, you came out of this, I'm hearing you came out of this battle actually not even with a scratch, quite honestly. Like there's literally no scratch on you, even energetically. And Judgment. Oh, Jesus. Like, you've called Judgment. 10 of Swords. We know this. I feel like Temperance, like, if you still don't understand why Judgment is taking so long, this message isn't for you. This is for those of you who understand that, like, everything's been taking long because you've been allowing it. Everything was taking this long because you were allowing, you were giving the benefit of the doubt simply for exposure to happen, simply for the correct, simply for the unawakened or the unseen to be able to see from a higher perspective, okay? Or something like that. Like you went into the trenches to kind of like show the trenches, you know, like how else would you be able to do that kind of energy? So this person, I feel like this, as we know, this consciousness that like needs your energy, it needs your energy to like keep resurrecting itself. But I feel like you choosing to resurrect yourself now is leading to a very, very hectic ending for somebody, okay? A very hectic ending. And this hectic ending, I feel like a lot of you might have even had this conclusion where when you were like speaking as your highest or speaking like with God or something, you actually said like it should be drawn out, or like the judgment should be what you experience but drawn out, like they should know exactly, or something like that, okay? Anyway, that was kind of intense. Thank you so much. But hey, that's a 10 of Swords for you, which is what you had to continuously not only heal from, but heal them from. You had to heal them from their own 10 of Swords and you from your own 10 of Swords. Anyway, fuck them. Thank you so much, collective. That was your reading.